हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू सक्सेस क्लासेस। कैसे हैं आप सब लोग? सो लेट मी चेक एवरीथिंग इज प्रॉपर और नॉट एंड देन वी विल रिज्यूम आवर सेशन। एंड टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट various queries of our dear subscribers, right? So all you have to do is you have to write down your query in the chat section and I am here to answer it, right? So before getting into it, if you're new to our channel, consider subscribing and hit the bell icon for latest updates. And this is all about me, as you can see. And this is our website, Research and PhD Guide Success Classes, in which we used to upload informations regarding PhD admissions as well as job vacancies. And job vacancies are related to assistant professor, associate professor, and professor, right? And we have various sections in our website, just like we have quizzes in which we used to upload quizzes that are related to NetJRF and research entrance examination, PhD entrance examination. Along with that, in this learning section, you will get PDFs of various topics of uh, research aptitude and statistics. In this video channel, you can see the most viewed videos of our YouTube channel, right? And in this contact section, you can contact us, and in this about section, you can know more about us. And we are also available on Facebook as well as on Telegram. The name of our Facebook page is Success Classes, and the name of our Telegram channel is Research and PhD Guide Success Classes. You can follow these social networking sites with the help of the link given in the description box. And we have various courses that are specially designed for our learners, right? Just like the first course is regarding how to write a research paper and publish it in a reputed international journal. And in this particular course, you will get to know the entire information how to write a research paper uh, from the scratch, and how to prepare it with the help of the research process, and how to publish it in the uh, reputed international journal. Each and everything you will get in this particular course, and you will get PDFs also, right? And along with that, the second course is regarding writing effective research proposal for PhD admissions, in which you will get to know the entire process of writing a research proposal. And the reason behind it is, if you are going to uh, pursue your PhD, you have to start your PhD journey. You must have a research proposal with you, because in most of the universities, it is important to have the research proposal handy with you, right? So you will get the details of the entire procedure of writing the research proposal in this particular course. Along with that, you will get PDFs also. And the next course is regarding mock interview preparation for PhD admissions, in which you will get the entire information how to face the interview, what are the do's and don'ts that you have to keep in mind, what sort of questions will be asked in the interview, right? These all things are covered under this, and you will get the uh, mock interview of various PhD aspirants also, those who want to take admission in PhD program. So you will also get a lot of knowledge out of it. The next course is regarding data analytics using Excel, in which you will analyze the data by using this tool Excel, right? And this particular course is regarding writing effective literature review and bibliometric analysis, in which you will be able to uh, know the entire procedure of writing an effective literature review, and how to do bibliometric analysis, how to publish a paper based on bibliometric analysis based on meta-analysis. You will get to know about it. And this is the email address through which you can contact, and you can also purchase this book for best preparation for NetJRF paper 1, right? So now, as I can see that the exams are completely over for all the subjects. I think only one subject is remaining, and that particular exam is on 22nd of October, right? So now I think you should focus on writing research papers, because when you will enter in this journey of PhD, you have to write research papers, you have to get the research exposure. So it is better to start from today, because now you have time, because when you are going to pursue your PhD, you have a lot of work uh, that are associated with you, right? You have to write down your thesis, you have to attend research classes, you have to attend the PhD coursework classes. Along with that, you have to prepare for your examination also. So in that particular time frame, you are indulged in other activities, so you will get you can say less time frame to write and publish a research paper, right? So you have to start your research paper writing process uh, now itself, because this is the right time. And all you have to do is you have to start from the basic, and the basic is you have to identify the problem first of all. If you are going to write down a paper of your own, and if it is your first paper, then you have to, you can say, uh, identify your problem. And identification of problem is a difficult task, because you have a lot of problems around you, but how to mm, portray it, how to make it a research problem, right? It's you can say a challenging task. So all you have to do is you have to identify the problem, and you should always take care that the problem should be related to your domain, right? Because if you are not interested in your research, then that research will not be completed on time. So this is the first step, that the research problem should be related to your domain. It should be based on your interest, right? And after that, the second step is to start doing the literature review. You must have a good uh, you can say reading skills. You must have the critical thinking in you. You must have a scientific bent of mind. These all things will help you in finding out the research gaps which are important for you, in order to, you can say, uh, find out the research gap, and then you have to convert that research gap into the objectives of the research, and then so on. So literature review is, you can say a lengthy process, because you have to identify uh, the quality literatures which are important for you to review. For that, you have to first of all, you can say, find out the literatures. And I just made a video on how to find out a literature for review, and the best tool that is available is Publish or Perish, in which you can able to find out the research papers from various sources, just like Google Scholar, you can say Scopus, right? So I also made a video on how to use the literatures free of cost. And all you have to do is you have to generate a key, and then you have to enter that key, and the paper which are in Scopus, that will be accessed by you, right? So this is the process. You have to find out the literatures, and the best part is you have to, you can say, find out with the help of Publish or Perish. And uh, then the paper which are related to your domain will be in front of you, and then you have to find out which are more cited, which are more, you can say, referred. That is particular, you can say, particularly important. Then after that, the next step is you have to frame your you can say research objectives. You have to find out the research gaps, and then out of that research gap you have to make objectives, right? And then After that, after making the objectives, you have to frame the research hypothesis. You have to frame hypothesis which you are, you know, planning to prove, and they are, you can say, tentative assumptions. After making hypothesis, the next step is to prove that hypothesis, right? And for proving, the next step is to collect the data, because you must have some data with you, with the help of which you can prove the, you can say, that hypothesis, whether we should accept that hypothesis or whether we should reject that hypothesis, right? And then after data collection, there are various tools available with the help of which you can, you know, collect data. There is observation method, there is, you can say, survey method, enumerator method. There are various methods available with the help of which you can, interview method, with the help of which you can collect the data. And then the next part is to analyze it, and with the help of this different qualitative and quantitative data analysis tools, you can analyze the data. And how to choose this, that this particular research needs quantitative data analysis tool or qualitative data analysis tool. If you are doing some, you can say, study in a numerical terminologies or in numerical form, then in that case you have to go through this quantitative data analysis, else you can use qualitative data analysis, right? Then next is, you can say, after doing analysis, after doing analysis with the help of various softwares, with the help of various tools like SPSS, Jamovi, Excel is itself a very good tool for analysis. You can find out, you can say, skewness, you can find out kurtosis, and a lot of things, mean, median, mode, and a lot of things with the help of this Excel, right? So after doing it, you can, the result is in front of you, and with the help of that result, you can conclude. You have to, a good research must always include some, you know, some important things in their research work, and that is implications of the study and limitations of the study, because in every research there are certain implications and limitations as well. So a good research paper must include these two aspects of research. And then the last part is you have to write down the references and bibliography, right? And references and bibliography is important, and there are various, you can say, you know, methodologies. There are various tools with the help of which you can write down your references or bibliography, just like Jabref, or you can say Mendeley, right? So these are some of the, you can say, well-known uh, tools with the help of which you can write your bibliography and references in the style whichever you want, whether APA, MLA, Chicago, or any other style, right? So this is the entire process of doing a research. So you have to start it by now itself, because this is the high time you have completed your examination, and you have to start focusing on your research path also. Now I got in, yeah, this is a doubt. Hello sir, commerce subject से related UGC care listed journal कौन सी है, please share it. देखो, एक चीज़ मैं बताना चाहता हूँ कि the journals are available in UGC care list that I think you people might be knowing, and if you are not knowing this, I have made a separate video on it, right? You have to just write down the domain with which you want to associate. Let me show you fast this thing. So all you have to do is you have to write down UGC care list in your search bar, right? And then the link will be in front of you. Okay, after clicking it, you can say you have to log in yourself from here, and you have to log in, and then in a very short span of time I'm going to tell you. Then you have to move towards this particular part. This list one contains UGC care listed journal, and this is globally recognized, just like Scopus and all. So all you have to do is you have to click on search, and then you have to select on what basis you want to find out your, you can say, your journal. You want to find out on the basis of your title or publisher or subject, right? Suppose I just chose subject and I write, suppose here, marketing. Then I have to click on search, and the journals that are based on marketing, that are publishing papers on the basis of on this topic marketing, they will appear in front of your screen. And then you have to click here, you have to click on this detail side. You will get all the information of this particular journal. You can reach to this journal also by clicking on this link, and all the informations will be, you know, published over here. So this is the process through which you can find out the UGC listed journal, right? Ruby. Okay, the next is, sir, when will the JNU interview list for category JRF will come? So this particular thing will be better known by JNU, the people or delegates that are related to JNU. I am not knowing the exact date because I am not going to publish it. So just wait and have patience. Very soon the list will be out, right? Okay, so my objective uh, behind this particular session is to give you a boost of motivation so that you can start your research work. And I hope I just gave you a short brief how you can start your research work and how you can uh, follow this research process, and then you can publish your research paper. Else there is a course that I just uh, told you how to write a research paper, that you can refer, and you can say go through it. And these courses are available on Kudos e-learning app, right? If you have any other query, you can ask right now. Actually, this particular query has been asked by a learner. Uh, this the first query that I resolved, that is regarding this research process. This query, recently a learner messaged me in Telegram, so I just took his query and then told you the entire process of research, right? Any other query if you have, please write down in the chat section, else we will wind up the session. Okay, so thank you so much for your valuable time, and if you have any query, you can mail us. Thank you so much. Bye bye, good night, and have a very nice day ahead.